Hello everyone and welcome back to our Seleucid Empire Imperator Rome campaign. And in the last episode we managed to secure our western border a little by attacking some of the small factions down here and taking all of their land. And our aggressive expansion is a little high, so we might want to wait a little bit before expanding a little bit more as usual. But while we're waiting though, we could potentially decide who our next target is going to be. Cappadocia potentially could be a target. They only have 6 cohorts. And if I declare war on them, their allies of Phrygia would join, but Phrygia's in a they're in a quite a struggle over here, Phrygia, because Phrygia's in a civil war currently, so they could be our next target. And let's see, are there any? These guys we already paid off. I also got to keep a lookout for Maurya, because they've gathered quite a bit of forces, and they look like they could be ready to attack us, and they don't have a truce with us anymore. So let's see. I'm gonna try to improve their opinion of us so that they don't attack us, because they do actually have more cohorts than we do. And that would mean we'd have to send all of our men back, and then that'd take way too long. Plus, we do own a bit of land down here as well, for some reason. Let's see our faction. Let's see our government to see which factions are going down. So the only family is the Seleucid. The Fractara has got 3 out of 3. And a Maximum, yes. We have to do something about that. Okay, we might want to change the governor over in these guys. Let's see. Yep, that should do it. I hope. Okay, so now the province's loyalty are going to go back up. Agathid is a Seleucid minor character. He's only got 7, so I'm gonna get 8. This guy is a better governor, so that should help a little bit. And in the meanwhile, we'll wait a little bit until Phrygia, the Phrygian Revolt. Actually, we don't need to wait, do we? Who's this guy? Pretender support. We can't demand support for air. His loyalty's too low. I'm not bribing any more people, okay? I've had enough of that. I might go after this little province down here. Actually, it's Syria Coel. Or I could try to go after Sicilia Pedis. Because the Phrygian Revolt, they only have 9 cohorts. Okay, wait, whoa. Okay, so they have subjects. Okay, they have 4 subjects, and so if I declare war on them, they have a lot of allies with at least 5 cohorts each. Halicarnassus only has 1. 10 cohorts, 7, 4, 7, 5, 1, and 7. I'd have Aracosia helping me, like with 11 and 8. Okay. unpause. Wait, what? Thought he was said he was disloyal for a second. So I'll just wait a little bit until our aggressive expansion may go down to maybe 45 maybe, and then I'll probably attack Phrygia or the Phrygian Revolt. And who are these guys? Okay, so also Bactria's busy at war with someone too, so we could actually go after Bactria again and use a warble to take where's Sogdiana like all of this? So if we try to attack Sogdiana, we'd have to take all of these. I don't know. It's kind of hard to decide. Sogdiana's. Oh no, Sogdiana is actually not that much. Okay, demand that they return, and they'll get better opinion. Let's get a Hellenic deity of war. And I might actually decide to attack Bactria to take Sogdiana from them, since they're already busy fighting. But then Maurya might just declare war on us for no reason. So is Maurya's opinion gonna improve or not? It looks like we can actually attack Sogdiana, or take Sogdiana. So it's not really that many territories anyway, they don't even have a fort. It's just a small bit over here. And then that put us in the border with these Kharesmia. Surprised they haven't taken this bit of land there. It's gonna take a while for Phrygia just to recover from that. Okay. Are they allied with anyone though? No, they aren't. So this might actually be a good idea going after them. Hopefully Maurya ends up going to war with someone else down in... Yep, they are. Maurya's busy conquering India, so hopefully that'll give us some time to attack Bactria again. And looks like Maurya's opinion doesn't... It's not really improving. So we paid these guys off, right? Yep. Don't have to worry about those barbarians. Oh, the Wusun are actually occupying that right now, though. But we'll actually wait to see the outcome of this war before we do anything. Actually, we'll march back. I want to see the outcome of this war, because these guys might conquer Bactria, because it looks like they're doing quite well. Phrygia. Oh, what's this? The Epigoni. The kings that once served Alexander have started to pass away, and with them, so does the immediate claim to his empire. The men who have become known as the successors are now themselves being succeeded by their progeny, the Epigoni. While powerful leaders in their own right, with a strong claim to the realms of their fathers, these Epigoni are regional dynasts and cannot restore an empire now was lost. And the world shall know. Oh, so we don't have any more claims on Alexander's empire. And we have a new Basileus. Antiochus the First Seleucid. He doesn't have as good of stats as Seleucus, but it's decent enough stats. Stability drop, and Seleucus has died at 75 from natural causes, head of the Seleucid family. And our nation is now being led by a 41-year-old king. And his primary heir is Empedocles, although he's only at 3 military skill though, so he only has 3 martial or Empedocles. So now this guy, so should we put Telesarchos in charge? Because then he might be I'm gonna put the Antiochus. I'm putting the king in charge. Put this guy in that. Okay, so we have. I mean, the Telesarch family still scorned. I had to disband this guy from being a general because he would not listen. So apparently it means that we don't have a casus belli on any of this anymore. Do we? Oh, we do have a casus belli on Bactria still though, so. But they're at war with someone, so yeah. And our new Basileus. So I'm gonna start with getting some claims on Phrygian Revolt. Start by fabricating claims on their territory. Hopefully Maurya is so busy conquering the little guys down here that I don't have to face them. Pirates again. So we'll casus belli the Phrygian Revolt, because Phrygia is not doing well in their war anyway. Even though, yeah. Ooh. He's made a significant alterations to the national budget, so should we reap the rewards? He deserves to reap the rewards himself, or we get national tax. I mean, it's not like he is disloyal, so I'll just get excellent. Because it's not like he's a disloyal. Mithridates Sassanids is disloyal though, so... Nah, we don't need to worry about them. I'll casus belli the Phrygian Revolt, and that's going to be our next target. I figured that one guy can pretty much just go through Syria Coel anyway. That'll put us on the border with Egypt. Well, I can just have these two defend the rest of my land while I go through there. It looks like Paphlagonia's just got another revolt as well. Armenia is doing fine. They're actually, Bactria is actually taking all that land back now. From what it looks like. Get more stability. Plus, we've never really dealt with these guys down here. Gera and Maka might go after them. But I'm gonna try to take Syria Coel once my Casus Belli is finished. Our economy is okay. The army of Hermogenid is one of the finest in all the Seleucid Empire. Who's that? It's this guy, right? Yes. Nevertheless, he issued a demand for additional soldiers, paid for and equipped from our own coffers. Recent rumors portrayed Hermogenes in less favorable light, and we begin to wonder where his loyalties truly lie. Could he be planning something? Should we grant him the request, or just send the men and let him equip them himself? We'll send the men and let him equip them himself. Okay, now our economy just went down because of this guy. But at least he gives us some more cohorts. I might actually just split his army in half, actually, to ensure Telesarchos back in charge. And I'm going to... Telesarchos is still going to obey, right? Yes. Okay, now you're back in charge, and yep, that's good. That is better. That's much better. Arsacid, I'm going to... Okay, it's mainly these eastern guys that are disloyal, but we don't need to worry about it. Okay, now it looks like Bactria is actually doing better in their war, so they might be our target, but I'm already trying to get a Casus Belli against a Phrygian Revolt, though. My hope is that they'll be too busy with dealing with Phrygia that they won't notice us taking some of their land. Egypt's already at war with Kush, so that'll keep them distracted for the time being. It's a perfect opportunity to strike. I'm always just worried about Maurya, like, coming up behind me. But now that we can actually declare war on Bactria. But I'm gonna get my troops in place. First, send. Okay, put this guy here, and then this guy here. Okay, so we have a Casus Belli on the Phrygian Revolt now. We can declare war. take Syria Coel. And I figure I won't really need that many armies just to... Oh, Rados actually... Wait, what? Okay, so Maurya has declared war on us now, actually. So, I actually... This is another... Yeah, I really hate it every time. Okay, so if I want peace, I'm gonna have to, like, relinquish all my client states. But, wait, Maurya's already at war with a lot of people. Okay, so Bactria... Declaring war on Bactria is not gonna be a good idea. I'll send my armies into the Mauryan homeland, heartland, strike at them. Strike into the Mauryan, and then I'll also try to ambush them this way. Okay, so Maurya just declared war on us. Okay, hopefully Chandragupta dies, and then we won't have to worry about him, because we're at war with like 2 people now. How does Arados have 13,000? Oh. We're gonna have to take Syria quick. Before the rest of their men come in. Still waiting for everyone else. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a disaster. Because they do have 12,000. I'm gonna have to combine armies. Oh, so we'll have to take this fort if we want to win the war. How did it get so many like little armies? We'll let them just ravage our homeland. I'll send the 9,000 in to deal with these other pieces of land. And I'm gonna have to raise some... Okay, we're also running out of money though. So Seleucids, I'm going to send you down here. You, I'm going to send you here to take the rest of Syria. Okay, they don't have an army though, so... Okay, we might lose the war with Phrygia, but we might win the war with Maurya. That's what I'm saying. Jeez. Okay, Oreos. Okay, I'm gonna go in and recruit a couple more units. More heavy cavalry. And I'm gonna retreat down here so that I don't get attacked. Warriors is just gonna take the lane back. Eh. Maybe I'll sue for peace. Oh, yeah. I'm not doing that. We barely have any armies over here anyway. Okay, we're gonna win that engagement. Then we're gonna have to start... No, we don't have to start over the siege. It's just taking really long just to... Well, these guys are catching up to us though, so we might need to defeat these armies. Take this lane quick. I didn't realize they had so many soldiers. And we're also at war with Maurya. Send this guy in here. Then I'll send this guy into the Mauryan land. Who are these guys? Okay, these guys are also at war. Goodness. Whew. Should have realized that Maurya was going to declare war on us one day. Okay, I'm gonna need to send Antiochus in to deal with this before they defeat our army over here. Can you send these guys in quick? Might lose this war. Colonize it, whatever. I should have stationed all my troops over here. Okay, we are defeated. But I have Antiochus coming in to help with this. So we'll win this engagement. Victorious. There are so many troops around here that I can't even tell. So this is the army that lost, apparently. So I'm gonna need to send these guys in to siege out the settlement, and Antiochus to pull these guys out, and then over here, I'm gonna need to send these guys here. Yep. So we're in a multi-front war right now. Rather frustrating. But we're making progress against Phrygia. Send the governor. Send him. No, not the fort, not the fort. Okay, we might lose this engagement over here to the lack of food. Oh, it's just a 1-1 step. Interesting. Could we actually potentially just get peace with Maurya? Offer. Okay, they don't want it. Why'd they even declare war on us in the first place anyway? Okay, we're gonna lose this battle here. Who's that? Is that Chon? Who's the one? Where's the army that's led by? Let's run down here to make sure we don't get attacked. Won the Olympics. Okay, they have a lot of armies coming in, so we're going to need to maneuver around them like this. Let's see over here in Maurya. They have a lot of forces. They have a. Can I just sue for peace? Offer you. I can cancel a subject. I'll release Gandhara and Abydos for you. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm getting you guys out of Maurya because we need to finish this up before Phrygia forces peace on us somehow. Take this piece of land quick. Okay, we're gonna move back up here. So we don't need to worry about the south, we just need to defend the northern border. Okay. I'll just take this piece of land over here. Oh. Lack of food. Send these guys in. Well, actually, now that we control Syria, Coel, we can focus on. Okay, once we siege out Arados, we should be good to. How do you? 14 armies. You get some supply trains, and who are these guys led by? A 2? Doesn't matter, a 5. Literally a 6 can beat you. I'll deal with you. So we are winning the war. Sort of. Okay, now we're starting to make headway. No, we're not moving this way. 5-1. Jeez. That was actually the hardest war I've ever fought. In my life. Good lord. This game was... Let's hope they fall. Okay, we have so many weird events now that I'm being overwhelmed. Okay. We don't need ships. We need either morale of armies or cohort starting experience. I'll get a game of it. That's the first military tradition we've gotten. Okay, so now that we have a truce with Maurya, we had to release... So who are our client states now? Only Parthia and Arachosia. I had to release Abydos and Gandhara. I'll leave them to fend them off on their own. But I need to send these guys in quick because I see a 16,000 coming in. 6. Run in there quick and get over with Antiochus. Get over to Antiochus before... I really hate how they have all these events coming in at the exact same time we're fighting this. Oh, it looks like they're actually gonna... Aha, I don't think so. You're gonna go after this army, huh? I know what you're doing. I'm not falling for it. Now these guys are gonna come back here, though. Okay, we might win this, but if I only... Oh, I need to send this guy in here. Send him in. Send this guy in. Okay, get in there quick enough. Yes, there we go. There we go. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, finally we have 10. They're gonna give us the land. They're not gonna give us the land. So, we're gonna need to get a higher war score on them before we take anything. I doubt that they're really gonna go up over here, but I'll just end the episode for today with that noise. There we go. Gee whiz. So, yeah. See you all next time on the Seleucid campaign.